Hey everybody, Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. I'm back. I promised I'd be back for another live feed on Beach Walk. It is beautiful. We saw some nice colors during my first live feed this morning. Right now it's about 7:50 a.m. I'm up at the north end of Delnor-Wiggins Pass State Park still, up by Wiggins Pass. We're at the low tide. Man, it's gorgeous. 67, gonna get up to 82, 83 here in North Naples. Some places in Southwest Florida might see 90 degrees today. Wow. The water temperature 74. Hit that share button, let everybody know I'm back. I'm glad you found me. So awesome having you in our beach family. Wonderful group of friends. We're just going to take a little walk on the beach here at the park as that sun gets higher in the sky. It's going to be partly cloudy skies throughout the day. Maybe a little cloudier this afternoon, and maybe even early evening some showers. Going to be spotty showers. Chance of rain today and tomorrow. Much needed rain here in Southwest Florida. We got brush fires now starting to break out. So we could use all the rain we can get, and it's been windy, so that's not good. A little bit of a breeze coming out of the east right now. I do wish you were here. Barefoot Beach over there on the other side of the pass. So awesome being out on these sandbars in the morning. Same at sunset. If we have a low tide at sunset, getting out on these sandbars, it's awesome. There's a boat racing into Wiggins Pass there. Slowing down way too late. At least he slowed down. I guess that's better than nothing. Those beautiful reflections in the water. I'll get up on the beach there and walk up to the pass. The tide's just getting ready to turn and start coming back in. Or, yeah, coming back in. I had to stop and think for a second. It was going out. I love that little cluster of sable palms there. Boy, it's good to be back out here with you. I don't know if you missed me or if you just missed the beach, but here we are. Here I am I'm back for today anyway, till my next adventure or problem. We'll see what happens. Still got that wrist is still sore from that gout. I don't know why it's taking so long for my meds to kick in this time, but I am stubborn. Instead of just resting my wrist, I just can't sit still. I gotta do something. I can't just sit still and not do anything. It kills me. I tried for a couple days and could not resist going out for a walk and doing something. It's beautiful. I love it up here at the north end of the park like this, especially quiet mornings like this. The front gate at the park, there's 2 gates, 1 entrance, but there's a gate on each side. They officially open at 8. I think it's going to be a busy morning here at the park with weather like this. The breeze comes and goes. It's not a constant breeze yet. It's supposed to get a little breezier this afternoon. You can see those flags just kind of hanging limp on the pole there. That sun through the trees. Sounds of the little waves lapping up on the shore. So soothing. You're wishing you were here, I'm sure. I'm sure you're wishing you were here. I can sense it. A lot of memories made right here with me and Roy early in the morning, watching that sunrise, hanging out with some of our beach friends. They're beautiful. Yeah, now that breeze is blowing once I get past all of those trees.
Morning, Rob.
Good morning. Couple little white ibises over there doing their ibis thing, heading down the beach. And don't forget, today is the day we honor our Vietnam veterans, those that made it home, those that didn't. God bless them all. 58,000 soldiers died. Many of them just kids. Most of them not even knowing why they were in that war. Very sad. Don't forget about them. Sunrise, sunset. Wiggins Pass is an awesome place to be for that. It's kind of hard to get up here for sunset because they close the gates at the park at sunset, so you gotta run really fast if you don't want to get locked into the park back down to your car. I've got a much better way for you to experience sunset here at Wiggins Pass. You know how that is. Many of you have experienced that with us. That's our Thursday evening sunset cruises with Boat Naples. This is where we come for sunset, right here. When it's nice, we head out into the Gulf, maybe cruise up and down the shore at Delnor-Wiggins. If it's windy or rough, we hang out right here in the mouth of the pass. It's a wonderful time, complimentary beer and wine. Check out their website, boatnaples.com. You're not going to see these Thursday evening cruises on their website, nor the prices. The prices you see are for their charter tours, their private charter tours. Give them a call, boatnaples.com. Say, I want to go out with Rob on one of those Thursday evening sunset cruises. Love to have you on board with me. The sunsets are beautiful. The company is beautiful. Sometimes we get lucky and see some dolphins. Always a good time to be had by all. And they're dog friendly. Bring your fur baby along. You see why I love it up here, though? Why I say this is my favorite part of the park? Back when we had all of the parking lots open, when the fishermen could park up here at the north end, up in parking lot number 5, gosh, there would be mornings where this point would be loaded with fishermen. 12, 20 or more fishermen. You know, a couple dozen fishermen here sometimes in the morning. Boy, I used to love it. Watching them reel in their catches, and then sometimes the dolphins coming by trying to steal it right off of their hooks. Those dolphins. Somebody coming in already. Got some nice big patches of blue. I think once that sun gets a little higher, we're going to get a bit of sun in between the clouds. Right now, though, it's in and out from behind the clouds. But like I said, the forecast was calling for cloudier conditions this afternoon. Boy, I can't believe how warm it's been here lately. I don't know who's going to see the temperatures in the 90s. They said there's a good chance some parts of southwest Florida might get into the 90s today. Wowza. The last I looked at our forecast here in Naples, it said 82, but I think it's going to get warmer than that. That forecast changes every hour. It's just kind of an idea, give you an idea of what's going on with the weather, the forecast. It's not a sure thing. It's an interpretation of what the weather might be like. But it's going to be nice this morning. No matter what, this morning's going to be beautiful. Now water's starting to warm up finally. It was hanging around 71, now it's up to 74. If you haven't done so already, please hit that share button. That helps out. Help spread the word. Help spread the good beach vibes. Share the love. Let's get some more folks into our beach family. The more the merrier. So peaceful this morning. I don't know why it's so quiet. Saturday morning. Normally we have more walkers out early in the morning. I missed Dexter. I wanted to talk to Dexter. I missed him. Some beautiful colors there through the clouds. Still getting some color. Those eastern skies. Where's all those dolphins at? Oh, I can't wait to be able to see clearly again. See all the beautiful things I've been missing. Come out of the fog. Right now, for me, it's like I got a piece of wax paper up in front of my face that I'm looking through. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. Can you picture yourself with us on board boat Naples, just kind of cruising out here at sunset, taking a little sunset trip? We do on occasion. We catch some dolphins in here. It's awesome. We had a really, really wonderful dolphin encounter about a month ago. We ran into, I don't know, a dozen of them in the backwaters, all feeding with their little babies. Looks, I can't tell where these clouds. I think the clouds might be coming in from the Gulf because that big patch of blue has gotten smaller up here, unfortunately. I thought we were going to be in for some blue skies for a little while and bright sun. We got another boat heading out. What a morning. Just feels kind of extra special since I haven't been out here for a while. See, if you hear those waves from a boat wake lapping up on the shore here, that means they were speeding through the pass. This is an idle zone all through the pass here. Speeding just erodes the pass, erodes the shore, pulls that sand out into the pass, shallowing the waters in the pass. Mind the speed limits through here, you boaters. You're not going to get there that much sooner. Maybe 10 seconds, 20 seconds sooner by speeding through here. Forget it. Don't do that. The fish will wait for you out there in the Gulf. Yeah, see, remember we had a lot of blue up there earlier? Now we got clouds. Oh well, still beautiful. We are at the beach, and that's all that matters. We're at the beach and we're together. That's what it's all about. White sky. All the clouds out there in the Gulf. Close your eyes. Listen to these little waves. Pelican flying by. Imagine you were here standing next to me. Can you feel that breeze blowing in your face? It's amazing how quickly our weather changes here. Get out on that little sandbar island here. These little sandbars are like magnets. Everybody loves walking on them. You wish you were walking on one of these sandbars? I know that's a silly question. The sandbars are already starting to disappear. It doesn't take long. that water feels so nice. Always feels great when that water is warmer than the air temperature. Now if the water temperature is 74 degrees, if it gets up to 90, that 74 degree water temperature feels a bit on the cool side, but right now it feels great. Look at those clouds. Wow. Absolutely gorgeous. So one part of the sandbar here, it's got a very rocky bottom. And it's right where I'm at.
Rob.
Hey, good morning. Yeah, we're going to start seeing some beach walkers now that the park is open. There, one of the rangers coming up behind me, making their rounds, checking to make sure everything's copacetic. I mean, having this mile-long beach to walk on is truly a blessing, truly a gift. Good morning. Hang on one second here. The camera's going to go crazy here.
Morning, Rob.
Hey, good morning.
I've seen you for a while. You've been out here very early, or the other
No,
beach?
I was sick.
Oh, that's why we missed you.
Yeah. Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad I was missed.
Yeah, well, good. Take care.
You too.
They're getting some sponsors on the network, which is good. Huh?
Yeah.
That's excellent. See you.
My darn britches are falling down here. Over the past year, I lost quite a bit of weight. Again, like Roy, remember, some of you may remember Roy, his swim trunks just dropping to his ankles. Oh my goodness. Those clouds are just gorgeous. I wish they were just a little thinner. Wish they were letting a little more sunlight hit the beach. Just never know. I mean, in 20 minutes, that sun could be blasting down on us here. I would look at the sky right now and say the odds of that happening are slim, but all of a sudden, you just get a hole in the clouds. It always happens when I'm getting ready to leave the beach. It just goes poof and the sun pops out. Or right after I leave the beach, I'll be walking home and all of a sudden the sun comes blasting out. That would happen to me. That happens to me more often than not. This morning I'm not thinking that's going to happen, but I say that and it makes a liar out of me sometimes. Just can't predict Mother Nature. She's going to do what she wants to do. How many times have we learned that lesson? There's a little strip of a sandbar left here. Not much. Looks like the waves are kind of rolling over the whole thing now. This is where I was hanging out for this morning's first live feed, right in this area. It was beautiful. If you missed that, go back and check out my first live feed. I do have a couple photos and videos that I'll share later today. And I would appreciate if you like what you see, if you give it a share. And some of those videos you can send stars to. Can't send stars to my live feeds. Tips, though, are greatly appreciated. I do depend on your support, like I said earlier, to make ends meet. In between the sandbar and the beach, there's some spots where really it gets deep. It's a deep little drop off, like a little trench between the beach and the sandbar. Some places it's shallow, other places it gets pretty deep. Right there where I crossed back to the beach was halfway up my shin. The tide's coming in fast though. Started coming in around 8 o'clock. Remember how far out we got though early this morning? Right at the beginning of this video, that was just about at low tide when I started this live feed. It was actually probably was right at low tide, because where the time for low tide at Wiggins Pass is taken up in the pass, up river there a little ways, so it was low tide when I started this video. What do you think? Is it nice to be back out on the beach or what? absence makes the heart grow fonder. That's what they say. Maybe a little absence is good. Up here comes our old crooked palm tree. Yeah, you can always tell when the park opens. You just start seeing that trickle of folks walking up to Wiggins Pass. But it's not a big trickle this time. I mean, it's barely a trickle this morning. Usually you see groups of folks walking up there. Take it easy.
Good luck with the surgery.
Oh, I keep my fingers crossed.
Oh, you'll be good. You'll be seeing more beautiful things.
I can't wait for that. One of our beach friends walking on the beach here. Just say good luck with that surgery. Whew. It's been way too long. God, I hope it happens. I hope it happens. I can't imagine what this beach, well, I know what, I can imagine what things are going to look like, what this beach is going to look like after those little cataracts are finally taken out. It's going to be like a whole new world though for me. It's going to be like a rebirthing. I can't wait. Seeing all the true colors again. Man. I just hope there's no more hurdles to jump over. Other than raising the money for the surgery. You know, I am one of those folks that just puts things off and keeps putting things off. And it's like when I first started getting my cataracts, it's like, yeah, big deal, you know. It was just like a little cloudy. It wasn't a big deal. Everything was fine. I could still read, could see. Never really had problems reading. Then they just, you know, progressively got worse and worse. And then my right eye got really bad. Oh, yeah, I still got my left eye. Well, you know what? Don't do that. Don't be like me. If things start getting cloudy, if it looks like you're looking through a piece of wax paper, get to the eye doctor. Get a cataract scan and get those things taken out. You get that blade surgery, it is absolutely fine. Your insurance covers it. Medicare covers it, Medicaid, whatever. You got a little copay. Don't wait. Do what I have to do now. Pay lots of money. I can get the blade surgery, but the odds of complications are very high. with that traditional blade surgery for the severity of my cataracts, and I just can't see why I would want to take that risk if there's a better option. So I have no idea what it's going to be when it's all done. The surgery and everything's $6,400. And then there's this thing they say plus anesthesia. What the heck is the plus anesthesia? Why can't they just put a price in there for anesthesia? I don't get it. So it's like, is that gonna be thousands of dollars, the anesthesia? You definitely can't go have surgery without it. They call it twilight anesthesia. It's like where you're not totally out. You're just out of it. You're like a zombie. Sounds fun. But I've never had surgery in my life. You know, it's kind of scary. Never in my life have I had surgery. 67 years old. Never had surgery. Until this happened, I hadn't gone to the doctor for almost 30 years. I haven't seen a doctor. Now I see a doctor. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm in too bad a shape. I think I'm going to be around for a little while longer. So maybe that's good for some folks, bad for others. But I think I'm going to be around for a while longer. I think this beach has a lot to do with it. I know the beach had a lot to do with Roy being around as long as he was. I think the beach extends your life. Even if you don't have a beach, just getting into the outdoors. Get into the outdoors. Take a walk around a lake. Take a walk through the park. It doesn't have to be a beach. It's just we got the beach here and it's beautiful. In the beach we get that extra benefit of serotonin. Got a little extra serotonin right now with these waves. As small as they are. The happy gas. Mother Ocean's happy gas. Roy loved talking about serotonin. Sounds like they're working up in Area 4. Nice. Getting the sand out up here. I don't know how far away they are from opening parking lot number 3. Hard to see over these big piles of sand, the big berm. We're going to spend a little more time here together at the beach before we're wrapping up. I don't see any issues with tomorrow unless it's raining in the morning. I should be out here tomorrow morning. I'm trying to get out for a sunset. See when I can coax Robert into going to the beach for sunset. It's fun starting the day at the beach and ending the day at the beach. clouds are beautiful, but they're kind of on the heavy side, on the thick side. I love that beautiful blue out there, that I call it like powder blue out there, baby blue. Oh, y'all are awesome. Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for being a friend, by the way, and thanks for allowing me into your lives. So awesome. I love having you tag along. I love sharing my mornings at the beach with you. I just wish you were here. I wish there was a way we could all be together again. Boy, those good old days. They've gotten so darn expensive. And we don't have our picnic areas here at the park anymore. Such a shame. Hopefully we'll get some of them back. Hopefully we'll have some nice picnic areas one day again at the park. And maybe we can have some parties. Good morning. I miss those days under the pines up there, Area 4, Area Roy as a lot of us called it. Roy squeaking out some notes on his harmonica for us. He was a character. Oh, memories. He would start playing one song on his harmonica and just start getting into it, and before you know it, he was off on another tune and he didn't even realize it. Something else. Yeah. Shellers, folks looking for sand dollars. Well, I think I'm going to give you the 2-minute warning here. Again, and as always, thanks for being a friend. Thanks for allowing me into your lives and onto your screens. Why you do it, I don't know, but I certainly do appreciate it. Those of you that have made the commitment, taken that extra step and subscribed to my Southwest Florida Television Facebook page, thank you for doing that. Every dollar counts these days, my friends, and that truly helps out. Those of you that attempt to send stars, thank you. God bless you. Those of you that send tips, thank you, thank you, thank you. I couldn't be out here without you. Without your support and your love. Thanks for being a part of the family. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay strong. Tally ho, my friends, tally ho. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. May God bless you, your family, your friends, your fur babies, everything and everyone in your lives. And God bless our wonderful, beautiful, and amazing country, the place that I so proudly call my home. God bless America, one nation under God. Don't forget our Vietnam veterans today. Today is the day we honor them. Those that made it and those that didn't. Thank you for your service. Tally ho. Tally ho.